Hi guys, I'm at Steex Audio Video Production, and today I just want to try out this old amplifier. Is the Warp T version, so the tube version by Hughes and Kettner. I'm really happy to try out this amplifier because this is not mine. This has been granted me by my friends. My first follower is Antonio Conversano. He's near me in Turin, here in Italy. Gently he left me here to try out this wonderful amplifier. If you want to support my video, my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. You have the link in the description. And of course, if you want to support more my work, you have the Buy Me a Coffee page link in the description, where you can also download very high quality impulse response that I use in the video, maybe some guitar preset, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, there is a very big stacking here. I'm using, of course, the amplifier going directly to my custom-made cabinet. This has been made with 4 different speakers. Actually, today I'm using only these 2 on the top speaker. Here is the warehouse green Beret, mic'd up with the LEWITT LCT 240 microphone. It's a condenser microphone, wonderful, very similar to the SM57, but with a large sound, because it's condenser. It's very detailed. And then here I have the warehouse, has the same warehouse speaker, but is the Retro 30. Is very similar to the vintage 30, but in my opinion is fuller, with much more bass and great details in the picking. And I've mic'd up the speaker with my Roswell Mini K47 microphone. This is again a condenser microphone. All going to my PreSonus Studio 192 audio interface, and I'm recording, as you can see, with Studio One 5. As you can see here, there is also some stone boxes, and of course my really good friend is the Torpedo Captor X to lower the volume. Firstly, I want to show you how sounds this amplifier without any stone boxes. Then I'll try out to push more the preamp of this amplifier with the Perseo booster by Dophix. Is an Italian brand, and this is basically a normal booster, but very high amount of range. And this is the Luxuria Overdrive. You can find these 2 pedals on the website on Dophix. You have the link in the description of all the gear I'm using right now. And on the FX loop, I'm using the MXR Analog Chorus and the MXR Carbon Copy Analog Delay. Okay, so let's try to listen how this amplifier sounds. So let's start the test. Will it No, it's a different channel that Hyola. So let's start. This is a really wonderful, clean channel. It's very rich, detailed. We can also listen how it sounds with my Analog Chorus. We have to engage the FX on the clean channel. basically two separate channels. The clean channel and the so-called warp channel is the distortion channel. You can engage the FX loop per each channel. This is a MIDI compatible amplifier, so you can manage the channel, the various foot switch you can engage, the FX channel or not. You can set the FX loop in serial or not in serial or in parallel. The knob here is to control the amount of FX loop, so the effects you want to use with the DI. Let's try to move the control to listen how behaves this amplifier. The bass, more bass, full bass, no mids, more mids, no treble, let's disengage the analog chorus. Okay, the presence, no presence, it's very dark. Let's open. I like with more presence. With the delay, let's listen. This is an analog delay, so you can listen, the sound is very dark. By the way, I'm using also a stereo microphone over there, a true microphone by Loudon Audio, the LA120 in ortho, basically in ortho position. Okay, let's listen now the distortion channel. So the DIR channel, the warp. Let's engage it. This is the sound with the setting all at the noon, so there is no any equalization. I think it sounds really massive. Great bass, great detail, sounds great. Lower gain. More mids. More scooped sound. crazy, man. Then you have also two switch here, are not switch, are a tiny bottom. One is called sub to get more bass tone. Let's listen. So this is normal with the bass at noon. With the sub, I can also boost more the bass. Oh my god. Wow, I think I don't need all this amount of bass. The other switch is called lube, and this is very strange. You have to think a bit more on this kind of sound. The lube basically saturates more some frequencies, and the sound begins just a bit more muddy, because it's more for solos, I think. Let's listen in the rhythm. Without lube, with lube, I think that for riff is better without a lube. Let's listen with the solo. I think it's just a bit more controllable with the solo. I think it's not tight enough in the rhythm. Without the lube is very good, the tightness. So this amplifier is very, very, very good. Let's try to push more the preamp with these two pedals by Dophix. So this first one is the boost, and this basically boosts very, very much the preamp. Let's engage it. Whew. As you heard, the sound is very full of great bass, and maybe too much, because this is a beast of boost, but will boost all the frequencies, so it will become too much saturated, the amplifier. Instead, I like to use the Luxuria overdrive in the setting like a boost, so all the way up for the volume, no any gain, that the gain is basically the overdrive, but with the tone knob all the way open to get more tightness. Let's listen. So this is without any pedal engaged. With the Luxuria. This is with the equalization all at the noon. Let me try to open just a bit the mids and the treble, lower the presence, just a bit more bass, and of course without the loop, sorry. So guys, this amplifier is amazing, sounds great. Again, you have all the link in description of the gear I used in this video if you want to purchase, if you want to try out the gear. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about my format, my video, suggest me, and of course I'll see you in the next video. Bye!